Hi, this is Jeremiah from Welcome to Fresburg, bringing you free TV to watch cartoons online with educational videos for students. Please take a moment to hit the thumbs up, like, and subscribe to our channel.
This time of year is a symbol of the holidays in many winter celebrations around the world. But in 1941, the world was at war. Not only was the world at war, but there was an attack that will never be forgotten in American history, and that attack is Pearl Harbor. The surprise attack by Japan on the United States Naval Base took place on the island of Oahu in Hawaii. The date will never be forgotten in American history, with many lives lost on Sunday, December 7, 1941. With their forces ready to attack, Japanese Flight Commander Mitsuo Fuchida called for his forces to begin their assault. His words in Japanese went out to all his forces saying, "Tora, Tora, Tora," which in English is tiger, tiger, tiger. It only took 2 hours to complete the Japanese attack on the Americans. By the time the Japanese were done, 2,280 American servicemen and 68 civilians were dead. 1,109 were wounded, 8 battleships were damaged, and 5 sunk. 3 light cruisers, 3 destroyers, and 3 smaller boats were lost, along with 188 aircraft. A few random facts about Pearl Harbor is that after the attack, 8 ships were damaged, but only 2 were left unrepaired. Like the USS West Virginia and the USS California had sunk completely, but were raised by the Navy and eventually repaired and reused. There are also still areas at Pearl Harbor that still have damage from the Japan attacks. For example, Wheeler Army Airfield, Hickman Army Airfield, and others still show damage from bullets fired that day to serve as a reminder to never forget the lives that were lost on that day. Today, more than 70 years later, 1.5 million visitors come to the memorial that floats over the sunken USS Arizona, and in the words of President Franklin Roosevelt, December 7th will be a date which will live in infamy.